Karnataka government has put on hold the bill mandating reservations for locals in the private sector after a huge backlash from the industry. It is learned that the government will have a relook at the bill before it is tabled in the state assembly. This came hours after the state cabinet had cleared the bill, which proposed appointment of Kannadigas to 50% of management positions and 75% of non-management positions in the private sector. Now, Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has tweeted saying that the bill has been put on hold and will be reviewed and then a decision will be taken. That's the tweet of Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah on your TV screens there. My colleague Pratibha also now joins us on the broadcast, getting us more details on this developing story. Pratibha, we are learning after a huge backlash. Now the bill has been put on hold. What more details are coming out from the inner circles there in the government?
Well, what we hear is it all started off with a day being completely filled with massive pushback from industries ever since the Karnataka government announced that the controversial job reservation bill has been approved by the cabinet. And with this particular bill that has been announced, a lot of backlash that was witnessed among the industry bodies, with several people claiming that this is regressive in nature, and some of them also terming it as being extremely unconstitutional. All this comes at a time when the Karnataka Assembly session is also on. So most of the Congress ministers did mention that this bill would be tabled in the Assembly before the session ends. And the opposition in the meantime had maintained silence over this issue. However, they did mention that this bill was unnecessary and that they already have existing policies in place to ensure that the employment problem would be addressed. Some of the Kannada activists did actually welcome this, but in the meantime, the overall sentiment did not really go down well, because Karnataka happens to be one of those most wanted places as far as investments as well as the industry revolution is concerned. And keeping in mind all these statements, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has now taken to social media to put out a post suggesting that they would be taking a relook at this bill, and the next cabinet would determine the pros and cons of it, and with wider consultations, they would go ahead with further decision on this. Back to you.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Pratibha, for getting us all those details. So, after consultations, we are learning that a decision will be taken. However, remember, the bill has been put on hold. It has not been scrapped by the Karnataka government, even though there has been a huge backlash and criticism over the bill. But what decision the Karnataka government is going to take in the future, that remains to be seen. Well, all eyes will be on that.